Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on some new HD concealer that I recently purchased maybe like a few weeks ago. But first off, I want to start off by apologizing for my absence. I know I haven't done a video in a while. I've been working a lot. So today's video is going to be on the new Nicka New York HD concealer. Now my nails look horrible, so please do not mind my fingernails. I took them off because I have some hair to do. Also I have to do mine, and I got them extremely long. But I wore them for a long time, so I'm glad that I got to wear them for a long time, and I even got the chance to do my nails because I rarely get a chance to do my nails. So after I do the hair this week and my hair, I think I'm going to go back and get my nails done again, but I may get them back just a little bit shorter just in case, because when my nail is a certain length, I could still do hair with it, but those nails I would not be able to do any hair with it. But yes, this is the HD concealer by Nicka New York. And to better understand everything that I'm going to be talking about in the video, I am going to be comparing it to the LA Girl Pro Concealer just so you guys can get what exactly it is that I'm talking about, because there's a few things about this concealer that kind of, I don't know. Let's just get into it. Okay, so first off, the packaging is very similar. They both are black. They both have like black and white writing. They have like this clear part, because most of the LA Girl tube is clear, so you can see the product inside and you can see the color that you're getting. And then with this one, you can see the product color in the little swirls that they put on the tube. They are designed pretty much the same. They are both in tubes. The only thing is that this one is longer and this one is shorter. They both have caps, and when you take them off, the applicator is very much the same, but they're pretty much the same. They have that little soft bristle tip thingy going on, and you just squeeze, and then yeah, it just comes right up just like this one. The tube is really soft, and the LA Girl tube is a little bit tougher than this one. Now, this concealer, I don't know. I do not like this concealer. I've used this concealer on my face, and I was supposed to do a demo on it, but the reason why I did not do a demo on it was for the purpose of this video. I did my makeup for this video, and I did not want to do a demo on this concealer because I do not like it. I absolutely hate this concealer. I am not in any way, shape, or form bashing Nicka products, because you guys know that like I'm a Nicka product fiend. Like I love all their products except for this. Like I do not like this at all. For one, I don't like the smell of it. It smells kind of weird. LA Girl Pro Concealer is $1.99, and the HD Concealer Nicka New York is $2.99. I know a lot of people out there might be like, oh, well, it's better to buy this one because it's more in there, and why pay, you know, $1.99 for less product when I can get this one and it'll last me longer? No, because a lot of the times quantity is not better than quality, okay? The LA Girl Pro Concealer is way better than this one. Another thing that I don't like about it is its consistency. It is very, very soft. It's almost like rubbing Vaseline on your skin. And another thing about it is that it's really, really greasy. I cannot stand the fact that it's so greasy. Like the grease, I don't know, like when I apply it to my face, it's so shiny that I really have to pack on powder under my eye, and I really cannot stand when I have to put way too much powder under my eye for a simple look. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm going to work or when I'm just running some errands and I'm just going outside, I really cannot stand that. So not only is it like has like a oily feeling, but it's really greasy on the face, like when you see it on your face, and I just really did not want to put this under my face and look all crazy. I wore this before all day. It's super, super, super creasing. Like every concealer, if you ask me, creases up. There is no, to me, there is no concealer that does not crease. Your under eye is gonna crease. You squint your eyes. You do a lot of things with your eyes. You blink a lot. I mean, your eyes are going to crease. But this one, I'm telling you, after putting it on, maybe 5 minutes later, you start seeing creasing, and it's so like annoying when you apply your concealer and it starts creasing already, because it's like, what the heck is going on? When I did see it, I was like, okay, you know, this tube is bigger. So I was like, okay, I love the fact that it's bigger, and I love the way that they designed it. I love the way that they designed it. I love the packaging, but I just do not like the product. I've used their primers. I've used, of course, all their lipsticks. I feel like I've tried almost all their lipsticks, literally. I've tried their eyebrow pencils. I still use their eyebrow pencils, their lip liners. I've tried a lot of products from them, and I've never had an issue until I bought this. When I bought it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy just one because I don't really know how it's gonna be. When I went to buy the LA Girl Pro Concealer, because of the hype about it, I actually bought like 2 or 3 of them the first time, and I fell in love with it the first time, because I was usually like an e.l.f. girl, because I used to use a lot of e.l.f. concealers. I still use their primers and their pressed powder for my highlight, but I don't use their concealers anymore. But I used to be an e.l.f. girl. Like, that used to be my go-to, and it was basically an easy start for me, because it was easier for me to work with it, because it was cheaper makeup, and you know, I was just starting to use makeup at the time, and I just felt like it was much easier for me to just use that makeup. However, after the e.l.f., I was using MAC concealer. You guys know that MAC concealer is almost $30-something, 20-something to $30-something. It varies depending on the type of concealer that you are going to purchase, but that's what I used to buy all the time: the foundation, the concealer, the powder, and their mascara. It was expensive, because I would leave the store and be spending like $100 and something on maybe 3 or 4 products, max. So I was like, okay, well, that's too much money. So when I discovered this was my go-to. Like, this is, and I still to this day have not purchased a MAC concealer, and it's been a couple years, like literally a couple years. So you know that I love this concealer. And when I came across this one, I kind of felt like, okay, maybe it might be the same thing as this, because you know, they look the same. They're kind of designed almost similar. It's just that this one has a little bit extra, and it's, you know, of course bigger. So when you see it, of course you're just gonna be like, oh, let me go and pick up one and you know, see how it works, because it looks like, you know, it'll work properly, and it looks like it has more product, and it looks like, you know, it'll probably do the same thing as the LA Girl Pro Concealer. It does not. I would not recommend this to anybody. I don't think that I would purchase it again. Honestly, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. So from 1 to 10, I would give this maybe a 3, because, you know, when it goes on, it looks pretty, you know, for a second, but then after that, it's like, you know, grease starts coming. Another thing about it that I noticed, and I don't know if anybody else noticed this about this product, but it's really warm. Like, it's almost like an uncomfortable type of warm. Like when you rub it under your eye, you know that feeling you get when you rub lotion on a hot summer day? That's what it feels like when you're rubbing it on your face. I don't like that feeling whatsoever. And yes, it is a bigger tube. Yes, there's way more product. Yes, it will really last you longer than the LA Girl Pro Concealer, but at the same time, it absolutely does not work the way that it should. And it really disappoints me, because I kind of felt like, you know, I'm in love with their lipsticks and some of their products, and I felt like they really were gonna do a good job with this concealer. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that. They need to take these off of the shelves, in my opinion. Maybe some people out there may like this, especially people who don't really know about makeup. I'm not a makeup guru. I don't sit on here and say, well, I know everything about makeup, because I don't. But however, I do know how to do my own makeup, and I do know how, you know, what products are good to buy and what products are bad to buy. And this is definitely not something that I would purchase again. I'm more of a hair guru. Ask me anything about hair and I'll be able to tell you. It's not completely bad, but for me, there's just too many things I don't like about it. The smell, the consistency of it, the feel of it, the greasiness, the creasing, and the fact that it feels really warm and uncomfortable on your face. I don't really like that. And the fact that I don't like the smell already and it's on my face all day, I don't know. So for this, you know, I give it a thumbs down. And if anybody else out there buys this concealer and you guys like it, well, thumbs up to you. But for me, it's a no, and I wouldn't purchase it again. I am just going to stick to my good old LA Girl Pro Concealer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.